The idea of competition, I think, is something you want to really think about when you're talking about doing business. Also, earlier we were mentioning liquidity. If you get into something, how easy is it to get out? So these are some of the things that capitalism can do. Now, I want to make it clear though, when people talk about that term black capitalist, I've had people say that. I have people say, "Well, Dr. Boyce promotes black capitalism." No, I do not. Please don't ever say that. Don't say Dr. Boyce is the black capitalism guy. I'm not that. No. I believe in black business ownership. I believe in black free enterprise. I believe in black wealth. I believe in black financial security. I do not believe in black capitalism in the sense of what capitalism has come to represent over time. And in fact, there was a book written by a Harvard professor. Let me find his name. And he wrote Sven Beckert wrote a book called Capitalism: A Global History, and it was published in 2025. And in his book, he did a great job of breaking down the history of capitalism. And one thing that he mentioned about capitalism is that it was kind of a global thing. It didn't start sort of in one place. It was sort of everywhere. And basically, he says that this is not sort of a natural state of the human economy, but a pretty recent invention that came from specific historical, geographic, and political conditions. So it was happening in Asia, it was happening in Africa, it was happening in Europe, all over the place. And so capitalism didn't just happen. There's also this sort of commodification that took place. The centrality of commodities, trade, and extraction to the rise of capitalism. Basically, he emphasized that capitalism didn't emerge because of abstract free markets, but through concrete processes of the commodification of goods, like sugar, cotton, and coffee. But also there was labor, the commodification of labor, and ultimately things like forced labor, aka slavery. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of capitalism, or I don't call myself a capitalist, because when you get in the extremes, you know that capitalism basically says, okay, you have the private owner of the means of production.